Hey, what's going on, guys? Blue the Gamer here, back with a Minecraft video where today I welcome you to the very first episode of Hobbit Hole Evolved. So, I've decided of just because of how little I've actually done on Hobbit Hole, and I'm so sorry, but it was just, I could not imagine doing all the work that I've done on this world and just not use it. And wait a minute, are you, oh my, what? Excuse me, what? What? Okay, honestly, I've only seen this once before with where there were two. What do they even trade? Blue ice. But I don't have enough emeralds, so. What about you? What do you trade? Gunpowder. But I don't need that. I've only seen that once before with two one traders spawn. That was interesting. So yeah. This will just be Hobbit Hole, basically. And I'm not really a hobbit because I don't live in a hole. But I do go into holes, such as this one, and it's a grass block. I thought it was a zombie. I thought that was a zombie. Just a grass block. Okay, but that hole over there where that torch is, this hole here is my strip mine. I mean, I've shown you guys this world before, so I don't have to do a lot of. Um. Uh-oh. Okay, that's better. I forgot that I had left him somewhere, and I had to go back and get him. The other horse, um, is also at that place, but I'm not going to go get her because I don't want to. Savage. But, as I was saying, this will be the new world that I play on because I've just, like, as I said in the last video, I played this world every day for like just a couple weeks, and I still continue to do so, whether it's talking with my friend and doing all kinds of stuff. And yeah, did this, got those, got an entire ender chest full of these, plus those 4 extra. So we hit it downstairs, and all of a sudden, just BAM! Got shulker boxes for days. Egg needs to go up here, and leather needs to go in this chest. And then leads, I have 10, which is way more than enough. I do not need any more. So get rid of those. So yeah, with the help of one of my friend's friends, she was able to actually get on this world and play with me a little bit. So we went and fought Ender Dragon together. And it was an epic battle. I mean, I had a game plan all set out ready to go. I told her when we get in here, we need to make an infinite water source so we can litter the place with water. So if the dragon decides to shoot one of us up, we can try to hit one of the waterfalls and all the where it spreads out and everything. I took blocks and ender chests. We put stuff in it. I had beds ready to go, which I mean, I ended up throwing away all the beds because apparently this sword that does 14 plus attack damage and a strength 2 potion is insane. It is absolutely insane. Strength 2 and this sword was just, it was done. Dragon did not stand a chance. The dragon, she got melted, and it was fantastic. I absolutely loved that Ender Dragon battle. I had prepared, I learned from my mistakes, and we just dominated. Like, my friend, she did a great and fantastic job. She executed every order that I gave her perfectly, and we were able to beat the Ender Dragon with no problem, no death whatsoever. Until the last part. I think I might have shown you this, guys, in the last video of this world, but yeah. You see how this says Ancient Order number 2? That's because it's the second pickaxe I've made of that caliber. I trusted my friend who had actually named that pickaxe, by the way. So she named it Ancient Order. Like we were on a call on Discord, and I said like, what should I name my pickaxe? And she said Ancient Order, and I was like, that's good. That's a good name. I like the pun. So I named it Ancient Order, and we were in the end. And I had this pickaxe that was actually a diamond pickaxe at the time. I had this pickaxe, Ender Breaker, which I used for my Ender chest, and I gave her Ancient Order. She's really good with bow and arrow. Like, I mean, her skills are, I mean, she's better at a bow and arrow than I am. I can tell you that. And I mean, I'm pretty good with bow and arrow, but it's just, she's on a whole nother level. She uses, like, she will use bow and arrow for everything, because not only does it keep her out of danger, but she could sit in a tree, like, way out there, and she could probably shoot me. Let's see if I can go out here real quick. She could probably shoot me. Oh, almost fell off the top of my tree. So, like, I could sit here, and she could be like she could probably be where that spider is, way out there. She could be way out there, and she would be able to snipe me off this tree. She's a good sniper. She's a really, really good bowsman. Or bowwoman. I don't know how you would put that term. Either way, she's good. And I actually have yet to do a bow and arrow. I've done everything melee mode. So I kind of want to get a crossbow, though. I want to get a crossbow instead, because apparently crossbows are more accurate than bows. Like bows kind of like have a deeper curve, I guess, or a deeper dip, where crossbow, because it's like a gun, they shoot faster and have less of a dip. So, but yeah, I obviously went to the end city. Thank you, Looting 3, on this sword. I had gotten all those shulker boxes, and with the help of 2 slow falling potions and a fat ton of ender pearls, like, this is, like, let's see, I'm pretty sure, because I took, wrong chest. Yeah, I took literally, it's like, this whole top area up here, where this cobblestone is, like from here to there, or from here to here, was all just stacks of cobblestone. So I took 9 stacks of cobblestone, and I'm pretty sure I took 9 stacks of ender pearls, which I had. This is all like left over and gained after. And I put them in my ender chest, took Ender Breaker, and I just went to the end city. Let me tell you this. I have never been so terrified of bridge building ever. That looks... Tell me you guys see that too. Like that funky texturing. What the heck? They're all like that. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. I mean, like, and you can't tell if it's on top of you. Where was I? Right, talking about bridging over the end. I've never been so terrified in my entire life of bridge building because literally, if this crouch button were to have gone unpressed, because I'm just doing this. I'm just like block, 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 the whole time with cobblestone. I have pearls, but I'm like, yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to pearl from this island to that island. Plus, I'm not risking it because, as you can see, I'm decked out to the teeth in armor. Not to mention, I had this as well. I had the Totem of Undying in my hand. Probably take it out actually because it's kind of annoying. But I had the Totem of Undying, my armor, my sword, Ender Breaker, and just like all of it. And I found 3 end ships. So I got 3 elytras that I'm gonna do the enchantment for the unbreaking and the mending, so I can have those guys. And I think after I get that done, and I get those elytras, then I'll start trying to hunt for creepers, so I can get gunpowder, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of sugarcane farming, so I can get paper. Excuse me. And then I can start making rockets, so I can fly around and do all kinds of stuff fast, and not have to use Shadow or the other horse. Speaking of, actually, where did I put that? Where did I put that? Nope, wait. Yeah, nope, that was a triple R hook. Should be... Nope. Where's it at? That's... Wait. Why did I keep those? I mean, I probably had them for a good reason. Oh yeah. This will happen. I don't know when or where, but it will happen. I will get a beacon because I'm well, I probably don't have enough, but I'm gonna try. Because I can get iron easy mode from my grinder. Where did I put it? Where did I put my thing? Is it in here? No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this sword on the wither so it can die fast. I'm gonna pull on some strength potion too. I'm gonna pull out my smite 4 diamond sword. I'ma wreck it. I'm gonna kill him. I did keep those golden apples, right? I hope I did. They should be in here, actually. Whew, yes, they did. Okay, I did. I wanted to make sure. Where in the world did I put that? This is potion stuff. And another quartz. Where did I... Where did I'm legit so confused. Where did I put that? It's not a block, it's an item. It's like a miscellaneous. Where did I put that? I'm so confused. Where did it go? I'm looking for a name tag that I grabbed from the end city. Did I put it in one of these boxes? No. It's not in here. I had a name tag, I swear. Check in these boxes. Nothing. I am so confused, very much lost, and wondering, was it just a dream? I'm legit confused, but I have no idea. So, yeah, but anyways, oh, right. I didn't finish the story about what happened with Ancient Order. So, what happened is after we beat the Ender Dragon and I got all the XP, which was 52 levels, by the way. That was insane. And after I did that, or we did that, and I got all the levels for it. Um, we were building up to one of the end city portals, which is like the little bedrock, like the little bedrock formations with the end portal block in the middle of it that send you to one of them and that takes you to the end city islands, all that junk. Well, she had built up to one of those, and I was building a staircase, and as I got up there, she apparently had unknowingly ran, or not ran, she had apparently but unknowingly looked at an Enderman. And mind you, she is decked out with a totem of undying, potions of slow falling, and strength 2. She's got netherite armor because I had a lot of netherite and I could make her a full set so she wouldn't take as much damage and die as often. I mean, I got this on. I ain't taking damage for squat. But she just has netherite armor, so she still takes damage, but not as much. So, I mean, I'm, again, decked out to the teeth. But she has just, she was just decked out, pretty much. And, oh my gosh, actually, thankfully, she gave me the egg. I killed the dragon. She grabbed the egg, gave it to me. Then I put it in the inner chest, and we built up to the end portal, the end city portal. And she looked at an Enderman. It hit her, and her, with all that stuff, fell into the void. Henceforth, losing Ancient Order. But, and after that happened, I was just speechless. I could not think of anything to say. I was just speechless. I had no words. I mean, I just like after we beat the dragon and that happened, I just saved and quit in the end. I had just saved and quit in the end, and then yesterday I got on and I actually no like later that night actually because that was all yesterday. Um, Later that night I got back on and well went back home and slowly rebuilt Ancient Order. So yeah, Ancient Order number 2 had been born, and he's the exact same as Ancient Order number 1. So that happened. But in the heat of the moment, I was happy that we beat the dragon, sad that she died like last minute after we had beaten the dragon, and then angry because the Enderman that hit her made me, via her, lose Ancient Order. And I'm telling you, when Ancient Order, like when I realized that Ancient Order was plummeting to the void, I just, I didn't know what to do. I just, I, it was devastating. Knowing that Ancient Order was plummeting to its demise, it was just terrible. And that is not cropped. That's annoying. So, like, I wasn't mad at her or upset with her, even though she kind of thought that I was. I kept saying, like, no, it's not your fault. I'm okay. It's just, like, it's one pickaxe that I can easily get back. So it's totally okay. And I mean, like, I wasn't really worried about her dying because we don't do much together on this world because it takes time out of her friend's day to have her friend come and put this on. Why is it like that? That's better. That was weird. I wonder why that looked so off. But it takes time out of her friend's day to put her with me, so we don't do it all the time. But um, just uh, the fact that we don't play on this world a lot together because of that reason. And I mean, I gave her basic armor and stuff, so it wasn't really gonna do like it wasn't really gonna mess around with me that much. Because I mean, I decked her out, but I didn't deck her out to the teeth and give her like all enchanted stuff. And I gave her an iron sword so she could at least defend herself from the Enderman and whatnot. But I mean, it's really pig. Thanks. But I mean, she did die. It was a sad moment, but I wasn't too worried about her dying because I didn't spend all the time and patience and troubles and struggles of um of my armor and gear. I'm botching. I'm messing this up so bad. Point of the story is she died last minute, but I wasn't too worried about that because I didn't deck her out like I did myself out. So if she died, that was okay. She had a total undying because we did 2 raids where we actually went to the end, and after that, the Enderman hit her off. She died in the void. The only thing that I lost was the pickaxe. I just lost Ancient Order, and that was it. But she was okay. I mean, we beat the end. Teamwork was on absolute point, and um, what's gonna happen is because what we did with my world is we beat the dragon together on my world, And now what we're going to do later, probably today or something, like not Saturday, but you know, you get the point. Um, because I'm recording this on Friday, is we'll probably head into her world using her friend's help again, and we'll try to defeat the dragon on her side. So that should be fun. And she even opted in to record it. So like she would record her side of the dragon battle, and I would record my side. So on either person's channel, we just have the recording of each person's view. So like a POV, point of view kind of thing, where I'm fighting the dragon on. Why am I explaining this? I have no idea because I just do that. But yeah, so that'll probably happen today, and then that'll maybe be a video if I remember to record it and actually don't botch something terribly. But yeah, so as I just humbly farm away at my carrots that I can trade 22 stacks of carrots in one sitting for a lot of emeralds. I guess that's really do it for this video. And I know it was just walking around and talking, not really doing anything, but that's what an informational video is pretty much about. So, in the next episode of Hobbit Hole Evolved, which will be episode 2, technically episode 5 of Hobbit Hole, we're gonna enchant my elytras, gonna get some rockets, and we're going to probably go out and explore, because I would very much like to find a woodland mansion, I guess, like for reasons to really not have a reason. But woodland mansion, ocean monument, gotta find a glacier biome because I want to get some blue ice, make like a little ice cave base or something. Just kind of like just like hermitcraft stuff, you know. So like get that end game stuff and build the end game things. Just have a blast with it and do all kinds of stuff. Just to do some work, I guess. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.